Hello, good evening. Good evening, everyone. Welcome. It is with great pleasure on behalf of Artist Space and Hilton Owls and myself, Jake Perlin, co-organizers of Till They Listen, Bill Gunn Directs America, the exhibition that's happening here at Artist Space now, to be able to present this incredibly special live performance, Sam Waymon in concert. Sam is a key collaborator of Bill Gunn's, acting and composing music in Ganja and Hess and Personal Problems, and for the theater piece, Black Picture Show. Sam also, for years, toured around the world with his sister, Nina Simone, continues to perform tribute concerts to her around New York. So whether you're in Nyack or Morningside Park or many other places that some of us have been fortunate enough to see Sam perform, it's always special. But tonight's going to be extra special because some of the music that Sam will be performing has never been performed live. Music from the aforementioned Ganja and Hess, Personal Problems, Black Picture Show, and some other surprises. Sam is here tonight with his accompanist, Jeff Doctorow, and it really is an honor. I'm so grateful that Sam has contributed so much to the show. Thank you, Sam. I look forward to everyone coming to see this exhibit. And here, again, my great honor to welcome Mr. Sam Waymon.
Hello. Thank you, Jake. This is an honor beyond honors. And so, gotta give me a minute, you know, it's nice to feel your spirit, feeling your spirit. I was asked to do this, and there's no way I could say no, because this has to do with Bill Gunn, who is my creative partner. This has to do with his work. It has to do with him talking to America. And this goes back quite a few years, so this was not just yesterday. I'm going to be doing several things tonight. I did write the score to Ganja and Hess. I played the preacher. I don't know how many people here have seen Ganja and Hess, but if you haven't, you should. If you have, see it again. I played the preacher and the stableman in the film. The music was deliberately a character in the film. To me, music should be a character. It is a character. And there's a difference between being a songwriter and being a composer. A composer has to understand language. That is, you're writing music to the spoken word. And so that's very important. And so I tried to do that in Ganja and Hess. I'm also doing music from Black Picture Show, another one of Bill Gunn's extraordinary pieces, of which I wrote the music for that, produced by Joe Papp and the Shakespeare Festival. I also did the music, a lot of these alsos. I did the music for Forbidden City and Rhinestone Sharecropping. So tonight, I'm going to be performing some music that no one has heard since 1974 or 78. I will introduce it. I will tell you exactly what I'm doing, so I won't leave you trying to guess. It's going to be fun. We're going to have a good time. I don't play music unless I'm having a good time. Even though it's hard work, it's still work. And all you creative geniuses out there, you know what I mean. Work should be fun, and fun should be work. But it still requires focus and attention. I have with me tonight my accompanist, Jeff Doctorow, an extraordinary guitarist. He will be coming on next. I'm not going to talk too much. I have a habit of overdoing things. People tell me, Sam, just shut up and play and sing. But you know, I come from a preacher family, so you know we like to talk about things. The first song I'm going to sing tonight, I have to read the lyrics because this is from 1973. I'm not as young as I like to think that I am, but not as old as I should be either. So bear with me. It's an a cappella song. It's called The Blood of the Thing, or The Blood of the Thing, the shadow of the cross. Again, I have to read it carefully. Father, Christians, it is written that in the Black Murthian age, there existed an addiction to blood among his people. Thousands of slaves were bled away, but murdered in such a way that the slaves, they could not die. There was visited upon them a curse that they should live forever unless the shadow of the cross, an implement of torture, turns their darkened hearts. But oh, but oh, but oh, but oh, but oh, but oh, since Christ had not come yet and the cross did not exist, don't you know, don't you know, don't you know, don't you know, they were cursed to walk the earth until the Christians came, until the Christians came, until the Christians came, until the Christians came. My, 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 my. The blood of the thing is the truth of the thing. The blood of the thing is the truth of the thing. The blood of the thing is the truth of the thing. And they had come addicted to blood until the Christians came. Until the Christians came, until the Christians came. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. I'm going to move this because I have another person coming on stage. Jeff Doctorow, could you come and join me, please? Oh. Surprise. Okay. You can come and move this thing. Thank you. I have to tell you something. This is important. Let's talk about family right now. I have to say this. My sister's watching me, and there's only, as you all know, I come from a family of 4 brothers, 4 sisters, 8 of us. Nina was 3rd in line. There's Frances, there's Nina, Eunice, Dorothy, and Lucille. And my sister Frances just turned 80 last month. Just a young, feisty 80. A beautiful person, and she told me she's going to be joining you all tonight virtual. And I've never had a sister to watch my performance before. So it is important. She made me cry, and I want to say, sister, I know you're watching. And she goes to church virtually, 10,000 member church. She told them all to watch. That's cool. Oh, so, and to my nieces and nephews who are also watching, and to all of the bloodlines of everybody here, I'm going to do the title song to Ganja and Hess. It's called You Got to Learn. And it features Jeff Doctorow accompanying me on piano. And you may start. Excuse me. You got to learn to let it go. You got to know when it's all over. You got to learn to let it go. You got to know when it's all over. I say you got to learn to let it go when it's all over, 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 over. You've got to learn to let it go when it's all over. All over, yeah. Hey, I said that you got to learn to let it go. You got to know when it's all over. Thank you. Thank you. March Blues. Now, there's a scene in Ganja and Hess. Mabel King. You all know who Mabel King is? Any of y'all young enough to remember Mabel King? Mabel King was a great singer. She played the Murphy and Queen in Black Picture Show with this fantastic headdress, going through the slow motion that Bill filmed her through, going through the field. And this is a song she sings. Where the gray snow falls among the gray snow falls among the freezing rain. And if the sun comes out, maybe I can love again. Oh, the gray snow falls among the freezing rain. The gray snow falls among the freezing rain. The sun comes out, maybe I can love again. Snow falls among the freezing rain. The gray snow falls among the freezing rain. And then the sun comes out, maybe I can love again. The sun comes out, maybe I can love again. The sun comes out, maybe I can love again. Thank you, sir. Thank you. I have allergies. That's why I keep blowing my nose. That's crazy. I have to say that because I know people wonder, why is he blowing his nose? I have to explain it. So all the millions and thousands of people that are watching, I'm blowing my nose because I have allergies. All right? You'll notice that I really say what's on my mind. Let me do these two spiritual songs. Okay. Yes. I am. These are two spirituals from Guns N' Hess. But because I'm come from a place, my mother died when she was 99 years old. She was a preacher. And my father died when he was 89, I think, or 79. And my oldest brother died when he was 97. And the younger one, his twin, died when he was 96. So you see, we don't play in my family. And this song has to do with, because I was the last child to travel with my mom before she passed away. And I'm just a youngster in my middle 70s, so these songs are very important to me because in Ganja and Hess, it has to do with the blood and spirit and the shadow of the cross. Oh, I know it was the blood Oh, I know it was the blood. I know it was the blood for me. One day when I was lost, he died upon the cross. Oh, I know it was the blood for me. He never said a mumbling word. He never said a mumbling word. He never said a mumbling word for me. One day when I was lost, he died upon the cross. You see, oh, I know, it was the blood for me. I know it was the blood. I know it was the blood. I know it was the blood for me. Ooh, one day when I was lost, he died upon the cross. But I know it was the blood for me. The second song is Just As I Am. In the church singing, Hess is coming down the aisle to be touched by the preacher because he feels himself dying. And as he walks down the aisle in the church, and by the way, the church scene in Ganja and Hess is a real church scene. That's a real church. The pastor that's sitting on the podium was a real pastor. She would not let us film until she finished having her service in the church. And she told Bill Gunn that. She told, now here's the crew with all the cables and everything. You know how a film crew is, all this stuff. We brought it into the church. She said, She said, stop. I had to have my church service. And then you can film. The congregation were real congregation. They were not actors. Now listen to what I'm saying. Those people in Ganja and Hess are not actors. There's a real congregation. So she finished having her service. And then she sent the word to Bill, okay, now you can come in. The crew came in. I'm an actor, I'm a preacher. So I'm on the podium. Just as I am without one plea, and that thy blood was shed for thee, and that thou bidst me come to thee, O Lamb of God, I come. I come. And Hess is walking down the aisle. Now, y'all may think I'm acting, but I'm not. I wasn't acting. I had something I had to do. And I knew what I had to do. I am an actor, so don't get me wrong. And I'm not putting actors down because it takes a great deal of, it's a skill and a gift to be a very good actor. A good actor has to learn how to react. That's what being a good actor is. But you also have to believe in the character that you are portraying. You have to live him or her. You have to wear it, breathe it, eat it, sleep it. Stomp on it, throw it out, renew it again. Because if you really believe that, then you do become that person. And Hess is walking down the aisle. Just as I am, without one plea, and that thou bidst me come to thee, and that O Lamb of God, I come. I come. I come. Oh, I come. And he comes. It's an amazing scene in that church. And I have to tell you, even for me, it was kind of overwhelming. But it was real. So I want everyone out there who's ever seen Ganja and Hess to look at it now. That was all done in one take. You couldn't ask me to do this again twice. There's no way. Hess couldn't do that. Ganja couldn't do it. Bill couldn't do it. He said that was it. That was enough. Because I took every ounce of blood, sweat, and tears to pull that off because we believed in it. So, with that said, I just wanted to explain that because they asked me, Jake and Jay, they are Stella, they said, Sam, you have to explain each song you do so that people would get an idea, so they can picture it and envision. And that's important because I do that even when I do my regular shows and concerts around the world. I explain certain songs so that you get a sense of where it is coming from. So that's where it just came from. Thank you. Let's talk about love. Ooh, yeah. I heard all this. Ooh, yes. Personal Problems. The country's very first black soap opera, written by directed by Bill Gunn, written by Ishmael Reed, with Verda Mae Grosvenor, and I can't think of all the other actors that were in it. I know they're going to hate me for saying this, but my mind plays tricks on me, so I can't always remember certain things. But I sing this song to Verda Mae. She's in a troubled relationship. And she needs comfort. And here I am singing to a married woman already, or a woman who's been taken, which is something in real life that I don't even do. So I'm going to sing this song to you for you tonight. And in Personal Problems, as I'm singing the song, she starts crying. For real, this was not rehearsed. As Trey said to me earlier, this is also done in one take. I don't know what's up with this one take thing, but it works. When it's really connected, it works. And the name of the song is Down on Me. I've got this up front. Hope you never say goodbye. Hope you never say, always say hello. I hope this day will never end. And I hope you never go away. 'Cause if you leave me, my world come crashing down on me. I might be free, but then my life, ooh, will be empty. If you leave me, my world come crashing down on me. Come down on me. Down on me. They say love can last for a minute or maybe two. But every time I feel you near, my heart seems to reach out for you. Ooh. So if you leave me, my world come crashing down on me. I might be free, but then my life, ooh, would be empty. Ooh. If you leave me, my world come crashing down on me. Your love will come dashing on down, down on me. Your love, your love, your love. Your love keeps it coming on down, coming on down, coming on down. Tell you, baby, that I love you, girl. I love you, girl. I love you, girl. Ooh. But your love keeps coming on, 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 coming on. Down. Ooh. Yeah. Thank you. Jeff. Yeah. My Lord. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Now, see, that comes from love. That's the only place that can come from. And you all know that. I'm not telling you all anything you don't know. But, after we did that scene in Personal Problems, she wouldn't leave my side. I said, Brother May, we're still in the movie. We're still acting. No. I want to stay here. I said, but, I played that song at home, and Bill said, that's the song you got to sing for Brother May. And that's how it got in the movie. But it was done in one take. And I just thought I'd explain that to you. We're going to do something else, too. Now, I'm doing 3 productions tonight: Ganja and Hess, Black Picture Show, and I'm only doing the one. I just did the one song from Personal Problems. So, oh, really? Okay, Sam. It's time. You know, the thing about Black Picture Show that I liked was that this theme was elegance, romance, smooth, cool, bossa nova, samba. It was intense. I played a song. We're going to do 2 songs from a Black Picture Show tonight that have never been played before since 1978, 70, something like that. And I'm going to play it for you tonight, and I hope you all enjoy it. Jeff and I will play 2 songs. One is called The French Doors, because on the stage in Black Picture Show, it's hot in here, there are these French doors. And I'm sitting behind the French doors with my orchestra, and the characters would come and relate to us as though we were characters to them. So they would come by, open the French, and there were actual French doors on the stage, as though they're going to a balcony, and they would be seeing us. And the music that I wrote for Black Picture Show complemented them. It complemented each character. Oh, you know what? No, let's do Don't Want No Chains to Bind Them. I don't, boom. Yeah, okay. Again. Always see. To buy me, don't want no overload, don't want to have to think about it, I just want your love. Don't want no change to buy me, I don't want no dishes in the sink, I don't want to have to think about it, I just want your blue skies overhead, midnight for a mad love affair. The night is bright. Don't want no change to buy me. Don't want no overload. Don't want to have to think about it. I just want to. Perfect night for a man. all I want is your love. Thank you. I know. That's the way it goes. Thank you. Okay. See, I almost forgot that until I just thought about a character, and that character slapped me in the face and said, "Wake up, don't you know that song that you forgot to sing for me?" That's why I just did it. So now we're going to do two sambas. One is samba and one is a bossa nova. There is a difference between bossa, in case of those of you who did not know. If you're going down to Brazil or Belize or someplace, Cancun, or you go, I don't know where you go in South America, but there is a difference between bossa nova and samba. Somebody just laughed. I like that laugh. So. up for Jeff. Thank you. How'd you like that one? Did it make you want to move a little bit? Yes. I know. I saw y'all moving. Come on. It takes me to places where there are palm trees and oceans and beautiful waters and clear water and I don't know. Yeah. Yes. As y'all can see, we get very emotional up here. Yeah, you see that, right? Okay. But music makes you that way, doesn't it? Yes? Oh, come on. Amen. Amen. Yeah, see, I mean, that's what music does. That's what it's supposed to do. I mean, it's part of life. You know, one of the things that I enjoy about writing, people say to me, how do you write a score? I said, I would say to them, very simple, how do you write music? We as human beings, we walk in rhythm. Everything we do has a sequence. Everything we do has a pattern. We walk in rhythm, we talk in rhythm, we make love in rhythm, we eat. It's all a sequence, it's all a pattern. And so when you compact those sequences, you come up with a tempo. Everything we do is that. Now, for a musician, that's gold because that's how we write stuff. I mean, we don't think about that in our everyday life because we just do things by habit. Yeah, okay, what? For example, I'm just going to do this. If I were to do this, and I'm going to give you a sample of how you can write a song or a piece of music for something that's happening, like. positive. Like, hey, 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 all right. Thank you. Beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. Take a bow. Thank you. All right. What's our time like? Oh, I didn't. That's really. Thank you. Wow. Thank you so much. Just don't say that. You just give away all our secrets. Okay. I didn't forget to do the last bossa nova number. See, you thought I forgot, right? No. Some things I forget, but that I didn't. This one is the feisty number. I saved the last feisty number for last. I don't know what our time is like, but do I have? Okay, it's about time, right? Okay, good. So we're saving the. I like to say they say save the best for last, but I don't know. I think we did pretty good this last number. But that's just an idea of what it takes when you have confidence about who you are, the training that went into your life, you know. You're only as good as you think you are, and you're only as good as you have put in all the hard work for. So with that in mind, I'm not going to preach too much longer now. I'm just going to have to play because you got me all fired up now. So this number is called Jamère. That's her name. I haven't played it since 1970-something. It's from, I got to look on the list. I think it's from Black Picture Show. But the thing about some of these songs that you're hearing tonight, we weren't able to completely put them into play as a complete entity. So for you, you're going to be hearing the whole thing, not just 2 minutes before the curtain comes down. So bear with us, as you have been so diligently so far, and it's called Je m'aime. Let's go. Go ahead. Here we go. Dr. Lowe. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'd like to do also do this. Okay. Can I ask permission, like a little boy? Can I? I want to close out the show with one number. May I do that? Because I've never done a concert since 2003 without singing this number. Ever. And it's necessary that I do it. The song plays me. So I'd like to do it. Jeff?
Yeah, okay. No pressure, but I'm turning up the intensity knob.
It's necessary. Okay? I have nothing to do with the song. It plays me. I have to do it. It's just, and you'll understand why when I finish it. Now this song, it would not allow me to come to New York without singing it. I have to do it. They say everything can be replaced. And they say every distance is not near. But I remember every face of every man and woman who put me here. So I had to sing the song. I see my light come shining from the west down to the east. Yes, I do. Any day now, any day now, I shall be released. They say every man needs protection. And they say every man you know must fall. But I can see my reflection somewhere inside these walls. So I have to sing my song. I gotta sing. I see my light come shining from the west down to the east. Yes, I do. Any day now, any day now, I shall be released. Praise the Lord. shall please my Lord. La 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 la. Na 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 na. Oh, 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 oh. One more time. I see my light come shining from the west down to the east. Any day now, any day now. I shall be. Oh, oh, oh. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. My soul and my spirit, my heart. Be sure to tell the ones you love that you love them now. Don't wait until they die. Don't wait until they need a birthday or Valentine. Tell them now. 'Cause I shall